Reach down. Feel the metal in the ground. Reach as deep as you can. You'll find you have the power to move the very earth itself.
I do this for the most high. This is what I live for. The devil say he got a deal. I don't care what it is, boy. Hit him with a combination. Watch I break his ribs, boy. Jezebel surrounding me. These witches out here hounding me. They don't want to see me up, so they think that they'll be down to me. Been bumping too much play it fly. They should just be crowning me. Everything is copacetic. Going through some calisthenics. Working on my upper echelons. On my mental fitness. I don't want your flesh. I don't like your principalities. Got a pocket full of dead pictures in my gallery. That magnetism strong, so it's upping up my salary. God gave discernment, so it's upping up my clarity. You dress to impress, I dress for success. You out playing checkers, I move like it's chess. That move that you make it, let that be your best. If you bout to do it, and that be your next.
Yon Simi, what's the vibe, man? 888, peace and prosperity. This rotation is the greatest rotation, and every rotation at the rag. We gonna be all we could be, and be the best we could be. Choices, chances, and changes. Dedication, determination, and discipline. If it ain't adding value to you, cut it and don't add value to it. Everything I say, take it with a grain of salt, to each his own. I don't eat where you shh, and you don't shh where I eat. You know what I'm saying? So my 2 cents, you can either cash out, throw it in the wishing well, and wish me well, man. You already know what it is, man. It's a B to the B to the Y to the Z. And don't forget my O, Oasis, man. Shout out to all the gods and the goddesses, the gladiators, and everybody that's out there saving their money, time, and energy. You know what I'm saying? And if it pop up on the feed, you know what I'm saying? You already know we vibing high. So we gonna get into it, man. Welcome back to the hangar. This is the vibes, where the vibes rely. This is where the vibes be, because we are the vibes, you know what I'm saying? So look, man, we gonna talk about that celibacy, you know what I'm saying, that S-aura, that bra, man, you know what I'm saying, this type of lifestyle, man, when it comes to respecting the covenant and the commandments of the Most High. You understand what I'm saying? It comes with a price, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you preserving your life force essence, that liquid gold, the attraction gonna be there, man. You know what I'm saying? The woman, they already know what type of time you on. They energy, they facial expressions, and even the way they greet you and how they move and operate with you, it's gonna let you know that they already know what type of time you on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could smell that from a mile away. Them pheromones is whipping, you know what I'm saying? Straight righteousness, you know what I'm saying? Straight king energy, you know what I'm saying? Straight cerebral mode, you know what I'm saying? We ain't moving with the small head, you dig? Let your next move be your best move, you hear me? And it's a chess move. And the woman gonna beat her, man. You know, I see a lot of videos, you know what I'm saying? The men be trying to hype you up about the female attraction, but I'm really about to get in y'all ass about this shit, you know what I'm saying? You dug, you dig, now pass me back my chef, I'll keep your ass alive. So when you on SR, man, and you preserving your life force essence, you got that spiritual currency building up, you understand what I'm saying? You're gonna attract a woman. You basically gonna attract everything, to be honest, because the magnetism is going up. You understand what I'm saying? And also, I'll give you a little cheat code, you know what I'm saying? You want unlimited weapons? We on that San Andreas. You really want to up your magnetism? Step up your manganese intake. You know what I'm saying? So, when you on SR, right, and you got the attraction, you know what I'm saying? You not trying to be out here like no macho man. You not out here on no egotistical trip. You understand what I'm saying? The magnetism is for you to get a godly woman, a woman that may be worthy of being on your team. Once you vet her, you understand what I'm saying? You run her through the wrinkle. You heard me? Like, you make sure, you know what I'm saying? Before we take off, you dig? All the lights is on point, you know what I'm saying? All the green lights is flicking up. We don't want to see no red flags, no red lights, you dig? You see the red flags, it's automatically cut it. You hear me? And you know, a lot of men like to hype it up like, yeah, man, all the women gonna whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? They gonna start to treat you better. Whoop-de-whoop, man. Listen, man. A lot of these semen retention coaches and shit like that, man, they not giving y'all the game like that, man. They really feeding your ego, but I'm gonna feed your spirit, and I'm gonna let it trickle down to your ego. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. So listen, when you got that S aura, you got that life force essence building up, you understand what I'm saying? We gonna go from the spirit on down, right? When you saving your life force essence, man, the Jezebels, the succubus, they gonna come. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta build up that spiritual pressure, that spiritual armor. You understand what I'm saying? Because the wet dreams gonna come. It's gonna be times you could catch yourself and times you ain't. And the times you ain't, it's sometimes you need to check yourself. You need to tighten up. You know, you need to watch whatever go into these portals. Whatever go into these portals. You understand what I'm saying? Or either it get highly advanced, man, because a lot of women could be projecting themselves amongst you, up on you. Like, I was in the store get my organics, and it was this lady behind me, and she took a picture of me, but she act like she was looking at herself and her reflection. You know what I'm saying? Like she about to take a selfie. But I was in my head like, I know this motherfucking smut ain't just taking no picture of me. And she did. And then later on that night, you know what I'm saying, I was recording a song. I'm starting to see in my mind's eye, in my first eye, you know what I'm saying, her face and her getting off on me. So I was like, that's that confirmation. I knew that bitch I knew she wasn't looking at herself taking no selfie. I wasn't tripping. I knew it. I knew she took a picture, but that's how it come. You got paparazzi, bro. And I was like, yeah, she really sending these sexual images to me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm up. Now think about if you was asleep and she was doing that. That could have been a cause of a wet dream. Or you understand what I'm saying? A Jezebel trying to get your life force essence when you in the most vulnerable state. But even when you in the dream world, aka you are multi-dimensional. So when you in that other dimension, you still gotta have full control. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start to work on that and start to have full control. Don't be on autopilot when you in your dreams, aka the other world. You know what I'm saying? Multi-dimensional beings. So that's one of the main things you need to know, that that magnetism, it attracts a lot. You understand what I'm saying? So when you going to lay down, you got to make sure you say your affirmations, your prayers, and you still put on that full body armor, man. You did, because they hungry out here, man. And it's only 1% of men that's really living like this. You understand what I'm saying? And first and foremost, when you step on to this practice and you turn this into a lifestyle, you're not doing this egotistically. You know what I'm saying? You doing this for self-preservation. Second of all. First of all, you doing this because you honoring the Most High. Third of all, you understand what I'm saying? It's better to spill your seed on the floor than the belly of a whore. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't relapsing at all, but you know what I'm saying, if you don't look through your checklist and she ain't hitting, you know what I'm saying, she ain't hitting all them boxes, then you shouldn't be hitting that box. You know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it. You got two type of STDs out here. The worst one of them all is a spiritual transmitted demon. Then you got a sexual transmitted dis-ease. You understand what I'm saying? So, and by then, your spirit of discernment should be amplified and aligned with your choices, chances, and changes. You understand what I'm saying? Because we have left behind the eyes of man and received the eye of God. Yansemi El Kami Ravabo. And so boom, the spiritual aspect of the magnetism is that in your dreams, man, they gonna be trying to come and get that seed out you, because they couldn't get it in the physical, they couldn't get it in the flesh. So you gotta watch these harlots, man, these Jezebels, these witches, these smuts, you hear me? Nah, we're gonna go down from the spirit. Now we're gonna move to the mind, to the mental. You understand what I'm saying? And this is where you're gonna find your sapiosexuals, because you got that magnetism, right? In the spirit, also in the mind. You understand what I'm saying? And then you have that in the body, as above, so below. Yeah, see me. So boom, you gonna find your sapiosexuals. You understand what I'm saying? And you gotta watch them too, because they could also project and send things through your mind's eye. You dig? Now moving down to the physical, you're gonna track everything: animals, insects, men and women. But we know we don't, you know what I'm saying? The only time you gonna catch us riding through some mud, it's a 4-wheeler or a dirt bike. We ain't on none of that other shit, you hear me? We ain't playing none of that patty cake. You dig? Unless it's Patty LaBelle. But on the physical, man, yes, you gonna have that magnetism. You dig? And they gonna be some woman that respect it, because they respect masculinity. And then they gonna be some woman that hate it. That's the Jezebels. That's the succubus. That's the gold diggers. That's the I clone Tyrone ass bitches. You understand what I'm saying? So you dig? You gotta keep your spirit aligned with your ego. You understand what I'm saying? And everything will be balanced. You understand me? And then with that, you A1. Don't let it go to your head. No, 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 no. You feel me? But see, a lot of men, they do it for the wrong reason. And they want to get on S-Aura, because they want the attention. You know, we trying to stay out the way. We trying to get this money and build our bricks by bricks till we got the best building to be up in. You know what I'm saying? Brick by brick till we got the businesses running. You know what I'm saying? Now they know where to come. Now they know where to go ahead and Western Union that money. You know what I'm saying? They know where to send them checks at. You got your business up and running. You dig? And that's going to be in the esoteric realm. That's going to be in the ether realm. You know what I'm saying? That magnetism is going to start to build your businesses up. You got any products? You understand what I'm saying? Or you dropping any content on YouTube, you know, in the algorithm realm, the magnetism that you have is going to be utilized righteously. But if you on SR and you doing it for attention, you know what I'm saying, you doing it egotistically, you going to always fail. You dig? And then that's when the Most High going to throw boulders at you. You know what I'm saying? Because see, the devil, he going to throw rocks at you. But see, when you doing it egotistically, the Most High going to throw boulders at you. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're not moving right. So don't let these semen retention videos hit you with the hype, talking about, yeah, man, like woman this, woman that, whoopty whoop. Man, it's two sides, man. But every now and then that coin land on the side. You know what I'm saying? It lands on that side. But there's heads and tails. You dig? And you always want to take the head. You always want to land on head with the coin. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to flipping it and you on tails, that means you still moving with a small head. And that's not what SR, celibacy, or this lifestyle is about. You understand what I'm saying? And brother, magnetism is real, bro. Cause you could see the glow. They gonna see that reddish hue in your face. They gonna see that whole reddish hue all throughout your body, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of dudes out here looking like skinny boo, crackhead boo. They looking gray as fuck. You feel me? Cause they oozing out their oozy hair and dripping all over the place. Nah. We ain't doing none of that. You hear me? Like, we ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that. You gotta realize, like, man, you the pole. Whether you want to say the broomstick or the mop, you that stick, man. And she that hole. Say we dug the hole, right? And we put a stick in that hole. 50 years passed, the stick probably rusted, busted, disgusted, or gone. That hole is probably still the same, or it probably got deeper, steeper. You know what I'm saying? So remember, man, these women are coming in the spiritual realm, the mental realm, and in the physical realm. You dig? The spiritual realm is bad because they trying to get you when you're vulnerable, but you're really not vulnerable until you really master navigating in the other realms, the dream realm, you know what I'm saying, the other worlds, the other dimensions. And then mentally, they are still coming because energy goes where attention flows where energy goes. So you got to be able to use your magnetism as well to tell if this situation is really hitting on something or it's just a situationship, you know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of women will want you just to look at them. When you on this practice, man, you don't even want to look at women, bro. I ain't saying you can't look at women, you dig, but energy goes where attention flows. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, be assertive and alertive, but like, if she ain't the cashier, you know what I'm saying, she just walking down the street, she got her pheromones running wild, you hear me? She got the lenties on, the lint legs. She got the leggings on, walking around with the kangaroo pouch. You feel me? Like she walking around with the fupa. Nah, don't look at that. Because energy goes where attention flows. So if she could send all of that mental energy to get your attention, and you look at her, bro, she's ciphering, bro. She's stealing your loosh. You know what I'm saying? They like to say, nah, she's aura forming. They be cutting up with their shit, dog. She's aura forming. You feel me? She trying to get the hydraulics for her riz up. You feel me? Nah, man, do not let her drink from the pump. If she ain't put $1 in your pocket, you feel me? She can't rock it. Nah, you dig? So that's how they try to get you mentally, by getting you to look at them, or even engaging in the conversation, small talk, it really ain't about nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Me, I ain't for the small talk, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's either we about to handle business, you dig, but you never know the seeds that you could plant, you dig. Nah, like I say, the physical, you feel me? That's her. That's her, like, she trying to get it in with you. And like I said, man, we ain't doing no one night stands. We ain't doing no situationships. You know, I don't know what your agenda is. If you want to be having a wife, you know what I'm saying, or you want to get a woman you could build with to that status, you dig, or you trying to have an offspring, you know, but just oozing out your ooze because, you know what I'm saying, the whispers on and you in the mood. Nah. To get you in the mood, this is what I do. Nah. I'ma lock in and I'ma tighten. You feel me? Tighten up. Because if you don't lock in now, you're going to be locked out. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to really utilize your magnetism to amplify and bring all the things you want into fruition. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you know she about a business, you dig, and you need a business partner, you understand what I'm saying? Or you need somebody that'll promote you, or push your products, or be word of mouth with your services, man, indulge in that. You understand what I'm saying? Because, hey, bro, if they passing you a brick, ain't nothing wrong with letting them be in your building. You dig? But if they ain't passing you a brick, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got time for that, man. We building right now, man. We body building, we mentally building, we spiritually building. You understand what I'm saying? And we building that communication and connection with the Most High. That's what's most vital. You understand what I'm saying? We not giving nobody no more of us. We gonna stay whole. They want pieces to fix they broken down rocket ship. Cause one thing I say, man, like, I ain't gonna look at the woman unless I know I really gotta take care of some business, or we got some business going on, or it's the cashier or something. Because like I say, bro, by you just looking at her in her eyes, bro, that's energy exchange. It's the difference from a motherfucker who's not living this lifestyle. You understand what I'm saying? Compared to you. You dig? When you look in her eyes, it's like she just went in the sun for 4 hours and just got her melatonin right, you know what I'm saying? Just got her gamma radiation right, just got her skin suit right, nice tan. You feel me? When they look in her eyes and they ain't on this lifestyle, it's like she just cut the lights on in the house, you know what I'm saying? Synthetic lights, you know what I'm saying? The lights on, but she don't feel that warmth, you know what I'm saying? You know how I feel when the sun come out in the summertime. That's how your eyes hit. So you gotta protect the portals. You understand what I'm saying? Man, they licking their lips, they dropping shit, they bending over. You know what I'm saying? All of that crazy shit, man. You can't be paying that no mind, man. But you gotta have the eyes of an eagle, the speed of a hawk. You understand what I'm saying? See things 7 miles away, 7 steps ahead. You gotta be able to see the forest beyond the trees. You dig? And that's what I got for y'all on this magnetism up. Use your magnetism righteously to pull yourself and pull the Most High closer to you, to bring more opportunities to you. You understand what I'm saying? So that your business could flourish, your life could flourish. See, you go to that job interview and you on celibacy, as aura, you gonna get hired. That magnetism is like holding the opportunity, holding that position in the neck, like, get over here, like, put them to sleep, put them to sleep. You feel me? Lock in. Compared to a dude, his resume looking stacked. His resume looking righteous, you know what I'm saying? He got bachelor degrees and all of that shit. But he oozing out his ooze. You gonna get it. Because you got that magnetism. Your life force essence is pulling on that more than his. You understand what I'm saying? The tug of war. It's a tug of war between you and the other candidates. You understand what I'm saying? And you got the strongest magnetism. So they gonna hit you up like, when can you start? You dig? Cause that magnetism. You feel me? She gonna be walking in the building with her dude on side her. Like a horse with the blinders on. All she got is tunnel vision. She see you. Cause that magnetism. We ain't feeding that. We don't fuck around. You feel me? See the Most High leaving you spiritual voicemails, downloads, and upgrades. Cause that magnetism. You letting him know like, I need this guy. I need better food, shelter, clothing, and transportation. And you putting in the footwork. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna come. Cause that magnetism. You in a better financial situation, it's gonna come. Cause that magnetism. You understand what I'm saying? You wanna build a better body. You wanna get them gains up. You feel me? That magnetism is gonna pull it. You understand what I'm saying? Like even when you on your phone, the magnetism is going through this portal, man. Stronger than the norm. You understand what I'm saying? But long as you moving righteous with the magnetism, bro, you gonna pull in everything that you really need, everything that you require. You know, to step up in your upper echelons. But when you over there josing her, you know what I'm saying? They taking your loose. They taking your magnetism. You understand what I'm saying? And you need that because you need to attract the things that's going to better you mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, energetically, intentionally. You understand what I'm saying? Your intentions will be magnified. Your emotions will be magnified. You understand what I'm saying? Your voice will be magnified. You understand what I'm saying? Everything will be magnified. Things that you want to come your way and things that you don't want to come your way. But you are the filter. You know what I'm saying? You the one that work at a sewage and water board. You know, you let this come through, it's good. Alright? You see all that bullshit trying to come through, shut that down. You feel me? With the magnetism, man, all things is gonna come your way. But you gotta keep that filter right, man. Walk by faith and not what's in your face. Utilize this God-given ability righteously, man, because I'm telling you, man, like, I be getting them jobs easy, man. You know what I'm saying? I be getting them, they be hitting me up before I be hitting them up because it be that magnetism. But then when I get to certain jobs and the energy just be too low and I know how it's going to be like, because my energy, like, one thing about this practice, man, you can't be around low vibrational people. They going to try to pull you down to their energy so that it could be a balance. You know what I'm saying? I know we got to work our little finesses and our investments. I don't like to call it a job or a 9 to 5 because we investing in ourselves, right? But with this magnetism, it's going to open new doors. With one door closed, another one open. Let your next move be your best move. And you already know what it is, man. It's a beater, Z, and don't forget my Oasis, man. And if you new, you don't know what to do, hit D. All of the above, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, comment, subscribe. And I got the singles out. Y'all want to support that? That's growing on my tree. I got other fruits. You dig? I got the Cash App. You want to assist me on my journey? $781 THEVBYZ. You rig? More content. It's coming. Your feedback, I need that. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me in the comment section. I'm there. You know, any topics you want me to bust open, email me at 781thevbyzadb@gmail.com. You want a feature, get on a song, same scenario. You dig? And water is water, but it's a whole lot going on under surface. We're gonna be all we could be and be the best we could be. Choices, chances, and changes, dedication, determination, and discipline. If it ain't adding value to you, cut it and don't add value to it. You know, send me. It's the V to the B to the Y to the Z, and don't forget my O. It's the vibe, man, and that means you're vibing high if you're vibing with me. You know, send me. But like I say, my 2 cents, you can either cash out, throw it in the wishing well, and wish me well. So everything I say, take it with a grain of salt. To each his own. I don't eat where you shh, and you don't shh where I eat. So always do your research, man. And respect to all the guys and goddesses that's out there preserving their life force essence and saving their money, time, and energy. Yeah, send me. And with that being said, man, I'ma holler at y'all on the next ep. I just downloaded some new beats, man, so we about to get funky. And I'm gone.